high school, which is called today. We have a big candy show, and I'm going to be showing you stuff. My dad has been in the hospital last few days this weekend, so I got some stuff from the hospital that they just gave me, I guess. We're going to start with these little flavored little candies. Squishy Pants, I'm going to tell you a secret. They're all different flavors. Oh, no. We're going to start with this one. Green apple, you guys. Really good. Moving along because I want to get back to these Sour Patch strawberry strings. So good. I'm gonna pause you guys. I'm gonna try every one of these. That was really good. We're just gonna go ahead and get on this. I just want to dig my mouth into these. Oh my gosh. I've tried these before, but I've never tried this particular flavor. I've tried green apple. My favorite, of course, is the blue ones. Here is it, and it is so long. Slinging sugar everywhere. So I'm gonna. It's really, really good. Oh my gosh. Super good. Like, here it is on the inside. The inside is like this, just this gummy. The outside is covered. This is good stuff. Alright. The hospital gave me this whole bin of stuff. So we're just gonna dive it. Okay. Well, because I wanted to be a doctor when I grew up, they gave me a bunch of cool stuff. This is spray. Okay. When somebody has got a really, really bad injury, and that means they have to be in the bed all the time. Yeah. And you can't get them out of bed only a few times in a week or so. This is what they call a bath bed. You spray this stuff on them. Here is what the stuff is. It smells really good. It smells like Dove. Here's what it looks like. Okay. And it really just rubs into the skin without any water. So this stuff would be good if your grandma is like bathed in or something. So yeah. The next thing are these wipes. They're alcohol wipes. Here's one of the wipes. They're used for doctors when they come in the room and and the person has a disease, like a disease is injured and is sick. What they do is when they come in, they of course they have to Germ-X their hands. X balloons. They have to Germ-X their hands. They also have, when they're coming in, they also have to, if they're like doing an IV or something, they usually come in and they take this before they do how do I explain this? Okay, I'm just going to say what the bottle says. Okay. The bottle will explain it. Okay, it's not a skin or baby wipe, okay? It's a 2-minute thing where boom, and it's a do not flush thing. So yeah, these doctors use them. I'm gonna have to Google what they use them for because they explained it to me, but I forgot. Next thing they gave me is Germ-X in a bottle. Okay. Well, if you've ever been in the hospital, you know it's like this. And people will come, and what they'll actually do... You guys, I almost saw my face. So, actually do is this. So, they'll actually, this is actually hand sanitizer, but it's the Floam hand sanitizer. It even says it on the bottle. Hand sanitizer Floam. So it's super, it almost feels like shaving cream, but it's not. The next thing they gave me, I'm going to do something. These tissues, because people cry when they find out the heart conditions. So it's just like, it says there's a 40 tissue count. There's 40 tissues in here. Okay. And then they gave me this bag. It's used for IVs. My dad had 2 IVs in each arm. Had 2 IVs, 1 in each arm. He had a heart condition, so we went to St. Dominic's, located in Jackson, Mississippi. I think it's Pearl. I don't know. They first gave me this. What they do is once they have the IV in, they'll screw this in, and then whatever medicine they have, instead of needling it in, just now I have to put a needle. Then they gave me this temperature. It's a normal temperature thing. This really isn't a big candy show. I just wanted to put the candies on here. So yeah, I'm going to put these back in the bags. And this is like what the icy, whatever, the actual needles come in. Then they gave me a bunch of gloves. So yeah, a bunch of gloves. Put these over here. Some tissues. Then they gave me this bag, and what it has in it is, when you have a heart problem and you're in the hospital, they'll put these on your chest with a heart machine. So when your vitals drop, they send a volt of electricity through these things, and it goes, and your vitals start again, unless it's just your time to go. You know what greatest when you... The next thing they gave me, which I thought was awesome, they gave me this. My dad had to go in ICT, I think, I don't know. But that was for his heart and stuff. But they gave me this. It is like one of the heart things, how they used to test your heart. So it was like really nice of them. The last thing that, another thing I feel is the mask. When you had cancer, well, I don't know. Like people when they go into surgery, they have to put these on. Super weird. Well, I think it's reasonable. Then they gave me this. I love this. My dad had to get a hole in his arm right on this hand for I can't remember what it's called. I'll tell you on YouTube. But what they did when it got every hour or two, they'd come in and they put this in like, it was covered with a band of air. And then a little hanger came out and said air. You'd stick this in there and what it would do itself, it would pull out the air. And then they do 2 each time. Then they gave me a huge Band-Aid. Then they gave me these alcohol prep where when they're fixing to do your IV, they have to put this on the side so there's no infections. And then they gave me more of the heart protectors. So yeah. But that is all I have for you guys today. if you're not already subscribed, hit that subscribe button, turn on notifications. And what's so cool about this is, in Japanese, it says, Tia kuna hoshana. And it says this, but in Japanese. And then it says, TR band inflector. And it says, Hukanaka. They told me that in the hospital. And over here, it says, Hina hishana huka. Which is just that right there. So, yeah. Pretty cool. I mean, I was pretty excited when they gave this to me because I do want to be a doctor, so just getting this stuff made me feel really, really happy because, yeah. I'm going to dry up some of my tears. I'm going to put this back, and then I'll show you what the bin looks like. Alright, you guys, this is the bin. If you're not subscribed, hit that subscribe and drop this video a like if you want to see these things again, and then I'll give you, like, the actual definition. Bye!